Do you remember, well, I mean, you probably wouldn't remember because you weren't alive. I'm sure you read about it, learned about it, heard about it, and that is the great electricity race. The race between AC and DC, Tesla v. Edison. Edison was born in a town called Milan. By the way, I remember traveling through that town, a little caveat there, and they had the coolest gun store where you can even buy little jars of gunpowder and pack them up tight, put a fuse in it, put them in the ground. 3 to 4 foot crater, like that every time. Just a little caveat. I don't know if that store's open. If it is, please do visit for all your ammunition needs. So anyways, we remember it from what we're taught of it. The truth of it and how it all played out, we may never know. But I see that race is going on again. Yes, the race is on yet again. And interesting enough, we have a man named Elon Musk, and he has a company named Tesla. And you see this race going on. You see this new energy race. What are they going to go with? Of course, we saw that it worked out best for the elite to go the Edison way and make sure that they charge everybody so much irrational money and own our asses through these power companies. So whatever way is going to win is going to be the way that we get screwed. That's going to be the way that wins. We are facing this new energy race. And there's going to be different people, winners and losers. Either way, the people that are at the head of the race, that are the ones that are putting on the face for the show, well, they are, the Stooges. Look at how Elon Musk is a stooge. What says Tesla or Edison weren't just stooges back then? Do we know? We only know the stories we're told. That's all we really know. They're propped up in different ways. Oh, we found this secret information. We found that secret. Do we really know? No, we don't know. Tesla could have been a stooge, just like Edison could have been a stooge, just like Elon Musk is a stooge. And, and very interesting enough, if you look into his family background and the whole twin thing and the other thing, and it's kind of just weird. He definitely looks like he was one of these cult people, one of these MK Ultra CIA stooges like Jeff Bezos. Funny how so many billionaires are like CIA stooges. Isn't that weird? I guess not really when you look at it. The intelligence agencies are going to, put that fake persona out there to steal everybody's money. They can't be directly linked to it, right? So they gotta put the puppet out there, and that's how that works. It's so funny how often you connect any of these billionaires to the CIA. Every time with them. Every single time. But there's a great race going on, and we're talking about Australia. Elon Musk is putting this big, giant lithium battery, and they had some power outages in southern Australia. So now, I'm going to put this giant lithium battery. It's going to take care of everything. Then you see this regionalization. Just like I told you, the regionalization of power. Okay, that's why you have this thing. Oh, we can get hacked. The Russians are going to hack us, or the Ukrainians, when the only people that ever hack America are American CIA operators, or their connections, or in conjunction through their Masons through another country. That's the only way we get hacked, So, there's really not a concern for the power grid going down through hacking and anything else, but they need to make it look like that, because whatever way they're going to do the future energy, I think they've narrowed it down and understood it's going to be regionalized. Okay, so it won't be in big, because we know there are regional plans, Agenda 21 anyways, but it will be regionalized. And you even saw this in an article where they're talking about dumbing down the power grid and regionalizing it, but yet they left out the part, well, how are we going to supply power into these regions? Oh, well, okay, yeah. Leave that part out. I guess I have to wait to see whoever wins And whether it's going to be storage. This is my honest opinion. This is what I think is going on. I think they already know they're going to go with this transfer of free energy power that's similar to Tesla energy. And then you have the Chinese and Elon Musk basically racing to see who's going to design the best battery storage, because I think the way they understand it at this point is that they're not always going to be able to transfer this power depending on the weather and everything else, because we know the chemtrails are interactive and that's going to be part of it. Yada, yada, yada. You already should know this. But I think they understand there's going to be some conditions that they understand they're going to have to need storage for. So it won't be able to be like continue shooting this power from here to there. Ba-ba-bum. It's not going to be like every day, every 10 seconds. Oh, you need more power. They need to store some so they can have it during low power usages, during high power usages. They're going to be able to, regulate that distribution. So I think there's the race, and that is the containment of the energy once it's transferred. But I almost believe that they're going towards this free energy transfer of Tesla power already. It's already been decided, and that's why you're going to see so many malfunctions in, power stations. And, there's probably going to be another, and I hate to say this, I really hate to say it, another nuclear problem, accident. The building was really old, something fell apart, boom. Or, oh, look, we got attacked. Somebody did something. Boom. We gotta get away from this nuclear power. So there's going to be another one of those. I'm pretty sure, guessing, because this is the way those people roll. There'll be more transformers. Just, oh, look, the transformer blew up. Oh no, we got such an old grid. So they're going to give people that excuse to hate the current grid, the current power situation. And rolling blackouts won't be surprising, and it won't be like they were real. They'll be, real in the sense that you're losing power, but it's more like some asshole switching your shit off at the main fucking station and the whole town goes out. Oh, it's a rolling blackout. The Russians hacked it, some shit like that. That's what they're going to go with. That's the story that people are going to be told. In reality, they need to make it look bad so they could sell you this free energy. And there's nothing wrong with free energy, but it's not going to be free. Right? Theory, the free energy that is truly free, is putting a little receiver in your house. And this can be done. This can be done. A little receiver in your house. It will power your entire house. Not only that, you'll be able to plug your little electric car in, your whatever, and you'll be fine. And you can get that right from the earth. We can have earth receivers receiving Mother Nature's frequency, transforming it into electricity very easily. But they're not going to allow that to happen. They don't want that to happen because they won't be able to charge us. In theory, if they can charge you for one of these units, yeah, that would work. They could do that, but that's not continually making money. They want to make money all the time off you. They want to bleed you dry. They want to suck you dry, these vampires. That's what they are. They bite into your wallet and just go like a red-nosed pit bull, like my Blizzy. She just shake that shit. And no joking. They don't play. Look, I'm serious. They do. They bite. Blizzy ate my wallet. No joke. Look at that shit. She tore it. Yeah, you did. They'll bite it just like a pit bull and squeeze every dime they can get out of it. That's what they do. So, it's not going to be free energy. Okay? It's going to be free for them to harvest it. It's going to cost them money to build the machines to do it. But to us, it's going to be a fortune. Prices won't go down. What has anything ever went down? No, they're going to bleed us more. It's going to go up. Free energy is going to cost us more than pay energy. Fossil, which is not even fossil. They lie to us about that also. What don't they lie about? They lie about everything. Whether it's from the earth, I believe that's God's frequency. Because this free energy is a frequency energy. It's frequency energy. God's frequency gave us, that frequency that we live in. Frequency, everything is God's frequency. When you try to tune, tweak, amplify, disturb any other nature's frequency, you're playing God. Okay, that's wrong. Okay, that's my belief. In theory, when they talk about these pyramid frequencies, when they could in-tune people with the earth and no more war and all this and that. Okay, yeah, well, that's bullshit, because when the pyramids were active, they seem to have a lot of bloody wars. In theory, can they use a frequency that will make people a little more relaxed and in tune with the earth? Yes, they can. And they may do that. They'll hit the serotonin levels to make everybody peaceful, but they'll also, use that frequency to tune in to make them turn into little robots. So they go around, I need to find the voting booth. It's time for me to vote. I must vote for my master. That's what they're going to tune people into. So much greatness can be done with the knowledge that is out there, that ancient knowledge. And I don't think a gosh darn piece of it will ever be good. It'll all be used in a negative way while selling that it's great. And people will believe it's great, pay for it's great. Oh, well, there you are. Just still stuck being sheeple. It's the way it is. But we're in an energy race. And what's going to win? How's it going to win? As I guess it's going to be soon to say. I'm almost guaranteed that they've locked on to how they're going to distribute the free energy, their energy, the new energy. And it's going to be a race to see how it's contained, where it's contained. Elon Musk just bought like a ton of power plants or battery storage plants in California. We bought new energy storage facility online. So, I mean, he's in the game for this. And there's a Chinese guy in the game with the batteries too. So, this could be the race. In theory, we'd want to root for Tesla, but for Elon Musk is American versus Chinese, I guess. Right? I mean, is that what you do? That's what we should do? I don't know. Be honest with you, we shouldn't be racing for either one of them. Because what they'll do is, they may end up building this up. Oh, we're going to beat China against this new energy race. We're going to be the ones that design this new, and it's going to be great, and all this and that. And they'll pit everything else against it. But right versus left, or, China red versus blue, whatever, America versus China. In reality, when the race should be who's going to design the most compact, most efficient receiver of God's frequency. Because receiving the frequency and just, using it, to power light bulbs and stuff like that, I don't think disrupts much. When you're transmitting a frequency that you've tuned and designed yourself above and beyond God's frequency, is playing God and dangerous. Just the thought of it itself is saying, hey, I'm saying, screw you, God. I'm going to use my frequency and take over the world. And they'll have to use my light bulbs, and they'll have to use my tools that are connected to the power that I designed, the frequency that I designed, right? In theory, when the Earth generates its own frequency, we just got to take it and use it. They're not going to allow that. That's going to be illegal. Which is sad, because we have that knowledge there. For them to allow us to use it, well, that's a whole nother story. But I guess it's going to be interesting to see. Because like I said, it's that regional thing. I said they were going to do this. Agenda 21 said regional. Now they're telling you. They're allocating money for setting this up and studying it. And you're going to see more dam failures, hydro failures. You're going to see transformer failures. You're going to see power plant problems. You're going to see, like the PG&E lawsuits and bankruptcy. Help us. We're going to have to do something new. We're having problems. You're going to see nuclear power plants having issues. They're going to scare people so they go right to whatever is going to be sold to us. It's coming. Keep your eyes out this next year or so. Catastrophes are bound to happen with these power companies and things that have to do with power. I see it coming. Keep your eyes peeled. I feel young,